Virtual offices, a brilliant solution. Let's look at building business credit. Business credit is credit in a business's name. It doesn't tie to the owner's social security number. The scores can differ. The business's strengths are used to get credit. Building business credit is not automatic. It requires work on the part of the entrepreneur. A business must look like it's the real deal. It cannot look like a hobby, even if it starts off as a side gig. Let's look at business fundability. A business must be fundable to creditors and lenders. It needs several things to be considered fundable. This means a separate bank account. A sole proprietor should incorporate or at least get a DBA. A business needs a professional website with email on the same domain. More requirements for fundability include a toll-free number and fax number on 411.com, an EIN, and a DUNS number from D&B. The business must stand on its own. It can't look like a hobby you do in your spare time. Your address cannot be a P.O. box or UPS box. And don't use your home address. Virtual offices are a great alternative. We like Regus, Davinci, and Alliance. What is a virtual office? According to Wikipedia, a virtual office is part of the flexible workspace industry that provides businesses with any combination of services, space, and/or technology, without those businesses bearing the capital expense of owning or leasing a traditional office. Let's look at virtual offices. You can often get a great city address. There can be workspaces if you need to use them, and you might get access to conference rooms. Some plans include receptionists. A small business does not have to look small. What if your area doesn't have Alliance, Regus, or Davinci? You may need to improvise. Consider talking with local business owners. Find out what they do. Perhaps they are shared spaces. Talk to local computer user groups too, or consider going out of state if you are near a border. For example, Alexandria, Virginia, and Baltimore are less than 50 miles from each other, so you may have more options by looking past the border. Let's recap. Business credit building is based on business fundability. Being fundable means a business doesn't look like a hobby. A virtual office is a great solution if you don't need a traditional space and you don't want to pay for one. We recommend Alliance, Regus, and Davinci. But if your area has none of these, then you may need to get creative. Contact us today to learn more about virtual offices, a brilliant solution.